You are Yahweh. You are Yahweh. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us today in our today's live broadcast. You are Yahweh. 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 Alpha, Omega. You are Yahweh. Alpha, Omega. You are Yahweh. 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 Yahweh. Alpha, the Omega. Who is joining us? Come, let's reason together. We have a very important message today to reason together with. What is going on in the country called Nigeria is very, very heartbreaking. Come closer, let's reason together. Do you know that either last week, Wednesday or Tuesday, something happened in Oyo State, Nigeria? Something unimaginable happened in Oyo State, Nigeria. Oyo State, from Oyo State to Nigeria to Lagos State is like 2 hours drive, but 1 hour 30 minutes drive without traffic. From Oyo State to Lagos is 1 hour 30 minutes without traffic, but if there's traffic, it should like 2 hours or 2 hours 30 minutes. So Oyo State is very close to Lagos, the most popular state in Nigeria. Something terrible happened in Oyo State last week. What happened? Bandits, terrorists invaded. Terrorists invaded a school in a village. Terrorists invaded a school in one community and abducted more than 40 teachers. More than 40 teachers were kidnapped from that local school. Little children, as in even 2 years old babies were kidnapped with their mothers. The most heartbreaking one is the killing of one of the math teachers in that school. And bear in mind that in that school, the children were taking their WAEC examination when that incident happened. The students were taking their West African examination, that's WAEC, senior school examination, when that incident happened. And since then, everywhere is calm. It just seems that nothing happened. Nobody is talking about it. Everybody is going out their normal daily businesses. Nothing is happening. The government are not saying anything about it. Church leaders in that state, in that community, nobody is saying anything about it. Everyone just quiet. The most heartbreaking one is the killing of that math teacher, kidnapped in that operation. That man was beheaded. Oh God. Ordinary maths teacher, village maths teacher. Imagine him, your father just dressed up and come to work, and he was kidnapped, took inside the bush, and were beheaded. He was beheaded. Not that they beheaded the man was the most annoying part of it, but they recorded the video. The terrorists did a video how they cut the man head off. You can imagine. They were doing videos of how they massacred the man. And something like this is happening in a country, and nobody, no strike, no protest, nothing. You just did like normal. Everywhere is everybody going down their normal businesses, and people's children are in the bush. Little children are there. Mothers are there. Fathers are there. People's children are in the bush, and nobody is talking about it. Oh gosh. Imagine if something like this happened in a country like America, New Zealand, Canada, or Germany, or France, or just name it, in a Western world. Imagine if something like this happens there. The whole media houses in the whole world will hear about it. You see, when this kidnapping of school children started early 2010 during Goodluck administration, when Chibok girls were abducted, a lot of kidnaps has happened in the north. When these things were happening in the northern part of the country, nobody was talking about it. Everybody was, it's in the north now. Yeah, it's in the north. The northern elders know what to do. The northern governors know what to do. Yeah, the northerners know what to do. They should rise up, They are the one causing mayhem. They are the one causing the problem. They are the one kidnapping people. They are kidnapping their family members. When it was happening in the north, people in the south, in the west, in the east, were busy going about their normal businesses. Nobody was eager to talk. Everybody was just, the government are not doing, they know what is happening. Nobody was talking. Everybody just on their own, jejely. After the north, they moved to the east. When east was boiling, especially in Enugu, Ebonyi, nobody was talking. Many people would say, in a political this and that and that, they sold land to the bandits, to the Fulani, this and that and that. No one was taking. Everybody was busy. People were busy going about their normal businesses, When Benue State own was hot, communities were invaded, villages were sacked, as in people will run away from their community. Everybody will disappear. People will run. Families they will come in a family and wipe up the whole family. They will enter in a village and wipe up the whole village. Nobody was talking. Otom was dead, talking, saying this and that. They were saying that because he's an APC, he's a PDP man, then APC was the ruling party. Nobody was talking. Otom did. He went away. He finished his term. He moved out. Now, it has moved from the north to the east. From the east, now it's now coming to the west. From Oyo State to Lagos State is just 1 hour 30 minutes without traffic. But if traffic day on a normal ground, it's just 2 hours 30 minutes drive. So tell me, do you think that Lagos is safe? Do you think that people living in Lagos State are safe? There are things we should not joke with. When it comes to security, security is everybody's concern. Security is everybody's business. Whether you're a politician or a businessman or a pastor and a man or whatever, a security personnel, security is security. Security is every human being. As far as you're a human being, it concerns you. Because it didn't affect you, it will affect your loved ones. If it didn't affect your loved one, it will affect your business. If it didn't affect your business, it will affect someone you love somewhere. So, what are we saying? The government should try and put security first. In every country, security is the first priority. Security is the first thing every government should focus on. After security, and I talk of health, education, development, and other things. Because in a country where there's no security, there's no progress, there will be no development, there will be no investment, nothing will move in that country. So what happened in Oyo State last week is a wake-up call. And I want to use this opportunity to also to beg our federal government. This is the right time to implement state policing. State police is the key to grassroots security. Had it been that Oyo State had state police, there are some things that these bandits, these terrorists, there are limits they cannot operate. But in a situation whereby there's no local police, no local vigilante, no local security outfit, when will you police from your capitals come into that village for a rescue of an operation? But if there is a local police operating in that locality, that kidnapping, that abduction wouldn't have been easy for the terrorists, for the abductors. So we are using this opportunity to ask for the state police anything that will speed up that bill. I don't know what it is. As in, for me, sometimes it seems that our governments don't know what to do at the right time. What Nigeria need now is security. Nigeria needs security more than anything. If there's anything the government will be talking now, it should be security. It should be how to secure the nation. All these bandits, all these terrorists, where are they coming from? Are they coming from Nigeria? Are they Nigerian citizens? Or are they coming from the neighboring countries? Because we have a porous border. Our border is so porous that any human being, animal, living and dead, anybody can come in from each route you want to come in. Be it from the sea, from the land, and from the air. Any human being can come in. Nigeria has a porous border. Our border is so porous that you can decide to pack your bag from Nigeria and come into Nigeria today. Nobody has your time. So what are we saying? We need to tighten our borders. Our borders need to be tight. 1. State policing. State police. We need state police. 2. Nigeria deserves to have a state police. As at now, by now, we need state police. So, no matter what is going on in this country, security should be the priority. security should be the first thing that the government will look into. People are in the bush. People's children are kidnapped. And our government officials are busy doing campaign, doing primary election, doing something something that is not even that is not even the priority. People are kidnapped. School children are kidnapped, are in the bush, and nobody is talking about it. And our government officials are busy doing primary election, party primary election, selecting who will be the next presidential flag bearer, governorship flag bearer, local government flag bearer, and people are being killed. In Oyo State, people are being massacred. When these things were happening in Benue, people will think that it's only in Benue. Go to Kogi. There are some areas you cannot travel in Kogi. Please, we are begging our federal government. Please, Nigeria needs security. We need state police. We need state police. Our military should be paid very well. Please pay our security men enough money. These guys are collecting peanuts. These guys are not being paid well. That's why they are not. They can't. There is a say that dibia di ju afọ obuo mkpọrọgwụ n'ajọ ọfịa. When you feed well, you do your work very well. Our people say na nwanzali ju afọ ochelo nne ya aka mgba, ochelo chi aka mgba. When you are paid very well, you'll be pushed to do your work very well. Our military men are not being paid very well. Google it, search for it, watch it. Even the military guy, the military are the one saying that they're not being paid well. So what are we saying here today? Please, Nigeria needs 3 things as at now. We need security. There's no security in this country. Even if you are living in Lagos, there's no security for you. Anything can happen at any time. These guys can enter Lagos at any time, do what they want to do, and nobody will challenge them. If you think you're living in Abuja, the state capital, there's no security there. There's no state in Nigeria now that can boast of standard security. Security is secured. There's no state in Nigeria now that is secured. If these guys can do this in Oyo State, then what is Lagos? You can come to Lagos anytime, do the operation and go. So, we need state police in Nigeria. We'll be begging the president, please sign the bill. Let Nigeria have state police. It will help a lot. Then, secondly, let there be job opportunities for the youth. Because all the people that are doing these things are Nigerian youths, are youths. They are not adults, they are not grandpas, they are not grandmas. They are vibrant Nigerian youth, they are vibrant youth. So, if our military men can be paid very well, they will do their work very well. If the police can do and be paid very well, the police will do their work very well. If if the state police is enshrined, is implemented, there are some certain things that you will not be hearing in this country. So, I'm using this opportunity to beg for the federal government. 1, Nigeria needs security. 2, Nigeria needs state policing. 3, Nigeria government should do something in order to rescue those children in the bush. We don't know where the Chibok girl story ended up to today. Whether all of them has come back home, or some has come back home, and others are still in the bush with the Boko Haram. Nobody knows. And nobody cares to know again. That one is dead. That story is over. And now, the one that happened in Oyo State, the killing of that math teacher, is painful. It's heartbreaking. For me, I couldn't watch that graphics. It was hell. A human being to be heard his fellow human being. Not doing you anything. He's not your problem. That math teacher is not your problem. Why killing him? Okay, want to use him as an example to show the federal government that you are in the bush, that you have done, see what you are doing. No, please. The federal government should do everything humanly possible to bring those children back to their parents and let there be peace. Let there be peace in that state. But your state used to be a peaceful state. I've traveled there before. It's one of the most peaceful states before this incident happened. So we are begging the state government to please speed into action and let the children go back to their parents. Secondly, we want to appreciate all the people that supported us in our last event. We traveled all the way from Lagos to Ekiti State, where we visited one of our brother who was very, very ill. And with your support, we paid some hospital bills. We bought a lot of things for him, and the guy was so happy to see us. Honestly speaking, he was so happy to see us. I appreciate you. I appreciate my fans. I appreciate my loved ones. I appreciate my family. I appreciate everyone that supported that journey. God bless you all for me. God bless you all for me. I don't want to waste much of your time. Just come here to highlight to you what happened in Oyo State, and the journey to Ekiti State was a successful one. God bless you. I love you guys, and I pray that what happened in Oyo will not happen again. What happened in Oyo State will not happen again. By tomorrow, by God's grace, we'll bring you the updates. We will follow the incidents and will continue to bring you the updates of what happens there. Okay? We'll give you all the events, or we'll be giving you the update of what is going on in Oyo State until those students, those children, come back home. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the opportunity to listen to me. I love you from the bottom of my heart. God bless you. My brother from Ekiti State sends his regard to you guys. Thank you very much for your time. See you. You are Yahweh. You are Yahweh. You are Yahweh.